If you're using Claude to build websites for clients, you're getting a mediocre site that is basically unusable and takes way too much effort. Claude AI can spin up a website fast, but it won't look great. It won't connect to anything, and making it actually functional means hours of annoying workarounds. But there is a way to build a professional website that's already connected to your domain and to your entire business. I'm talking CRMs, forms, AI agents, automations, every single thing in one place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why Claude Code is the wrong tool for this and give you the exact way that I would build out a website and an entire business in minutes with AI. I'm not going to waste any of your time, and I'm just going to jump right into it. So first off, I actually love Claude. I love Claude Terminal, Claude Code, all the other things, blah, blah, blah. But I'm seeing people doing this the hard way nonstop, where there actually is a much better way if you're actually trying to make money and not just be a hobbyist. So watch this. I'm going to paste this because I'm just going to jump right into this and show you exactly what I'm talking about. If we come to Claude and we go build a modern blah, 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 put in, let's do plumber. I'll show you what we get, and I'll show you the better way to do this, because I'm going to show you right now, this takes way too much time, but also, okay, it's not connected to anything. You don't have any use case. This is why a lot of you guys are broke just playing with Claude Code. But in this video, I'm going to show you everything. So let's see what it does. All right, boom, we're done. Here's the website. Let's check it out. Let's make it full screen. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Okay, first off, just right off the bat, doesn't look great. It's kind of bland. Some stuff stretched with the wide, kind of angle here. But it doesn't connect to anything. This is the problem, is you have to manually go and connect this to a bunch of other softwares to really get this to work. Again, when you use Claude, you have to have Claude, pay for Claude, then pay for all these other things to connect it. And if you're trying to sell to local businesses like actual AI services, this is a nightmare. Your onboarding is a pain in the ass. Okay, dude, it's so obnoxious. And this is what I see so many of you guys doing. And this is why the vast majority of you Claude enthusiasts are broke. I'm not saying this to be mean. I just talk to so many people. I get so many comments. I get so many DMs, and it's all the same thing. I use Claude. I'm really good at it, but how do I make money? And it's the same thing every time. They're not properly utilizing it. So what I want to show you now is a way to use AI to build out a website, but also build out AI agents, everything else, have it in one place and all connected, so you can actually have a system, okay, that runs to local businesses and actually helps them. And by the way, real quick, guys, if you're like, who the hell is this guy in a bathrobe? I've won a lot of awards doing this stuff, selling AI. You see on the screen right now. I'm actually legit. I also don't have some outdated course or some coaching high-ticket program to sell you. None of that, so relax. There's not going to be any of that in this video. I just want to show you what's worked for me, and really some of the pitfalls you need to avoid with this, because I want you guys to be busy, not broke. And unfortunately, a lot of you guys are on the second one. So now let me show you exactly what I recommend, which I think is way, way better. So let me show you the right way. Okay, so we're going to be using this VibeCoder, which is high levels. We're going to talk about this in a sec, though. Don't worry. I first want to just show you how much better this is, because this does everything. So we're going to click this exact same prompt, the exact same one we used, okay? The exact same thing. And we're even going to type in plumber, and we're going to enter. And by the way, I cut this out, but the Claude Code one took forever to load. So now let's click this. Let's enter it. Let's see how it compares to Claude, but then let me show you the use case of all the other things we can do, okay, with local businesses to really make money. Boom, look at this. Okay, now look at this. Same amount of time, but we get this, which you have to connect, okay, with a bunch of other bullshit, and then you get this. You make the decision in the comments down below. By the way, if you have any questions actually on anything, whether you love the video or hate the video, drop a comment and I'll answer personally. But look at this. You have this, which is also connected to an entire CRM, AI agents, the whole 9 yards, and is actually ready to be set up. No third parties added. Or you have this, okay, where you have to have third parties and go through this entire thing. Do you see how crazy this is? Okay, this is mind-blowing. And a lot of you guys are using Claude instead. And by the way, as you guys saw, I used the exact same prompt for both. You saw that I copied and pasted the same exact prompt. That's it. Okay, so quickly, before I go into the more important facts, which is like really how to sell this kind of stuff to local businesses and some other really important stuff, let me quickly break down another list of reasons why Claude building your websites is definitely not superior to high-level building your websites. Again, I just want you to make an educated choice here, because I don't have some outdated course or some high-ticket coaching to sell you. Again, I just want to go into some reasons why you need to be picking the right one here. All right, so for building websites on Claude, okay, you got to write the prompt every time. The site looks decent, but it's generic. You have to copy paste the code. You have to set up hosting, okay? Configure custom domain, or you have to plug it into something else. Fix responsive design issues, manually build your contact forms, wire up all your email notifications, connect it to a CRM, reprompt Claude every time for revision, deploy every time, still disconnected from your business, okay? Even if you have the terminal on your computer, you still have to plug it into all these third-party stuff. Guys, it becomes a duct tape monster. Yes, if you don't believe me, go try it yourself and you will go, oh, I see what the wizard was talking about. Yes, this is literally what you run into. This is not me making this up. I have a lot of people that comment on my videos and DM me, and I'm seeing these problems constantly because when you build websites on Claude, you got to connect everything else to really get it to actually work. Now, let's see why HighLevel's VibeCoder and their entire system is superior. Again, these are just the facts, not my opinion. With HighLevel, not only are you getting it built in one spot and it already has hosting and you can connect the domain instantly, you have contact forms, you have appointment booking, you have SMS and email, you have automations and triggers, you have sales pipeline, you have reputation management, that's getting reviews and local SEO, payments and checkout, AI agents, opt-in funnels, conversion analytics, and so much more. And all of that is inside of HighLevel as opposed to Claude Code where, yes, you could connect Claude Code to HighLevel or something like that, but it's all these other things you have to rig up. All these other things. Again, if you don't believe me and you think I'm just yapping, try it yourself and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Again, guys, we want to work smarter, not harder. So now that you understand the whole website design aspect of both using Claude versus something like HighLevel, we run into an even bigger issue, which is the really, really main point that I'm trying to address in this video is how do we actually give this to businesses and how do we make money? But also there's clearly a wrong way and a right way to do it. So let me quickly show you why you need to be using something like HighLevel and more importantly, how to properly position this to local businesses so you can potentially make an actual income. Again, I'm not guaranteeing you anything. It always takes hard work, but I want to show you something that's actually worked for me and others and not just, hey, let's just vibe code because there's this whole vibe code bro thing going on right now. And there's just a lot of people that are broke and it's starting to get annoying. So I have to address this. So with that being said, how do you properly go through, okay, and monetize this? So with HighLevel, okay, this is why this is important. Not only do you have this VibeCoder where you can instantly, like Claude, but except it's connected, build out a website, you also have all of these different features. Okay, so you have an entire CRM. That's to manage all of the contacts of a local business. Okay, you have calendars, you have pipelines. Okay, you have payments you can collect in there. You have AI agents. These are huge. Okay, these are legit AI agents that not only message people 24/7 via email, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, text, all that stuff. They can actually talk to you on the phone like this.
Hello, you reached Evercrest Realty. This is Chanel. How can I help you today?
Hey, Chanel, how you doing? I'm looking to sell my house.
Hi there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Selling your house, exciting. Let's get started. I can schedule a free evaluation with one of our expert agents to help price and market it effectively. Could you share the property address with me?
It's absolutely insane. They can do literally everything. It also has marketing. So that's email marketing, SMS marketing, trigger links, all this stuff, social media management, automations, more sites, memberships, literally reputation management, and everything else you could possibly need all in one place. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Again, I don't have the course, the high-ticket coaching program to tell you, so this is fact, not my opinion. If you're trying to sell to local businesses, you have to solve their problems. What are their problems? Well, it's getting ranked higher in Google. It's getting more leads and saving time. Just building out a website on Claude by just clicking buttons is literally not going to do anything. You need the website, but you need it connected to everything else. So real quick, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, we're going to come right back here. Okay, we're going to do this right here. And see it says connect to CRM. We're going to click connect. Now I want to show you what happens. Once this connects, I will literally put in a quote form and it will pop up, okay, in the back end of this exact platform. So then we can run automations, all this stuff. But I want to show you because I can just yap all day, but I want to show you. All right, sweet. It says it's connected. So let's refresh the page and let us submit a form. So if we come right back over here and we go right to contacts, you will see here are the contacts. June 21st is the last time someone put in. That's a couple days ago. We're going to come back here and we're going to actually demo this so you see that this is legit. So we're going to do all caps, GHL the wizard. And we're just going to do the same exact thing. Watch this. I'm going to show you right now very quickly. Declan GHL wizard at Gmail. Boom. Test. Send request. Okay, boom. We sent the request. We're now going to come back in here and we are going to refresh this exact page to show you that it already is connected to an entire CRM. Click refresh. Boom. Look at that. There it is. The contact is immediately submitted. Do you see how powerful that is? Because now that we have this, guess what? We can use AI chatbots to reach out and sell it. We got pipelines to track it. We can use automations to then go through and say, we even have AI agents, okay, that can call it up. Yes, outbound calling to try to sell it. So as soon as you bring a local business owner into your ecosystem, like HighLevel, it is actually connected to a back end. Claude is not. Okay, does that make sense, guys? Please drop a comment down below if you're confused. It's not that I don't like Claude. I love Claude. It's just Claude is good for certain things. And I see people thinking this is literally the second coming of Jesus Christ, and it's not. Okay, it only solves certain problems. It's not going to do everything for you, nor is it going to sell to local businesses for you. You have to do that. And it doesn't have the back end. You have to connect it. Guys, this is fact. This isn't my opinion on how this works. This is literally the issue with Claude. You have to connect it to other things. It's just one more tool, okay, one more subscription to pay for, when in reality, you can use something like HighLevel that has everything in one place. And, oh yeah, forgot to mention the safety concerns with giving this access to your computer. None of that with HighLevel, okay? None of that. So where do you go from here, okay? You like what you're saying. You're like, okay, this is awesome. I want to sell to local businesses. I want to get more into this. Well, first off, if you have any questions, drop them down below because I have a gazillion tutorials on how to sell different services inside of HighLevel. I have everything for you. It's on my channel for free. Drop a comment down below and I will hook you up. If you are interested in trying HighLevel and their AI, and you're like, this sounds cool, okay, I have a special deal with you, okay? If you go to their website, you will see, yes, it says 14-day free trial. That's what it says. I've talked to the team and I've actually secured you a 30-day free trial. But here's another thing too that I'm doing, which is very interesting with HighLevel, the VibeCoder, and all the AI, is that they're running a promo for the entirety of summer that's going to give you all of the AI for free. Yeah, so with Claude, you got to pay for tokens and all this crap. None of that. They're going to give you for all of summer. And again, even if it's not summer and you're watching this video, it's still worth it because you can still try the 30-day free trial. So it's worth it anyway. But you get to use all of their for free, all of summer long. That way, you can literally use this as the ultimate free lead magnet to sell local businesses. Guys, risk-free. And I don't have the course to sell you or any of this crap, so just please calm down. I don't have that. I want to actually give you something on top of this to help you, which is my entire private community for free, which you get completely free if you're using HighLevel under me. Okay, as you see, it's full of winners. We got a lot of people winning in here. It's got all of the trainings and pre-built out systems you could possibly want. It's really heavy on getting clients because if you can't sell to businesses, well, you can't make money. And our group is all about that. But more importantly, and this is one of the best parts about this entire community, is we give away 7 live coaching calls per week that you can attend, you guessed it, for free. Even calls with me. They're just on Zoom. And we got calls on how to get clients. Okay, help with sales, how to get clients advanced. That's like running ads. Okay, learning Go High Level, help with Go High Level, and then setting up Go High Level systems. You also can message me whenever you want in that right-hand corner. And guys, this is all free, okay? Free. Yes, if you're using HighLevel under me, it's free. And what I recommend you do, if you're interested, you're like, hey, I use Claude, but this looks really cool. Try it for 30 days. Get into my community for 30 days. And if you hate it after 30 days, you're free to leave. Yes, you're free to leave. You don't have to pay me a penny. That's the beauty of this. And technically, you'll never have to pay me a penny if you're using HighLevel under me because I give this for free. But like, there's nothing like this out there. I'm not going to lie. You'll get in here and you will be shocked. You'll be like, there's no way. This is legit, but it is. And you'll be like, there's no way he can give all this away for free, but I do. I'm telling you, you'll be blown away when you see this. And actually, as a matter of fact, let me just show you what people are saying because I can yap all day, but the proof is in the pudding. Seeing is believing. So check this out.
I'm up to 7 now in 1 month.
Agency wise, we're hitting 30 plus a month and
30,000 a month.
Yeah.
I landed 4 in my first month. Yeah, I just hit the ground running with your model.
So I'm at about a solid 11, 12 clients right now. So to date, since started working with you, I've made a lot of money. So probably well over $47,000.
How much you at per month now? Close to.
So this month we're going to eclipse 50K.
Just like that. So as you saw right there, I have a gazillion more just like that. I could literally fill endless amounts of videos with my testimonials. And again, guys, this group is free when you're using HighLevel under me. And we have the 30-day free trial. It's risk-free. Guys, like, you just got to try this. It's so good. And the reason I'm so passionate is I really believe I can help people. Yes, you have to work hard. There is no such thing as getting rich quick. I'm going to be the first to say that. But I will say, if you're trying to make money, especially with local businesses, you need the all-in-one system. I'm being serious. Using Claude credits and connecting it to a million other things is not only going to make your software bill very, very high and cost you a lot of money, it's going to waste your time. It will. And a lot of you guys just don't know tools like HighLevel exist, and they do, and they're awesome. So if this interests you, go right down below, sign up with that 30-day free trial. It's right there. You can try it risk-free. You won't regret it. And if you have any questions, drop in the comments down below. I think you're really going to like it. Now what I want to do is I want to link a video that's going to pop up in like 5 seconds that's going to be going over setting up Claude with Go High Level if you're interested. So if that's something you want to do anyway and you already have Go High Level and you want to connect it, check that out because I think you're going to like it. So thanks again for watching and watch the video that pops up right now.